What's going on, y'all? Monster Mike 816. There is an incredible company out there named IsleWire, and they sent me 4 of their heavy-duty electrical cords. They've got all different types of options, so you can kind of tailor make it for whatever your needs are. But their cords are super cool because it is one cord that goes out and it either splits off into other cords, or it has a bunch of plugs all throughout the cord. Right here is their 50-foot cord. This thing is awesome because you get 10 feet of cord from the main plug, and then you have an outlet right there. And then you have 6 outlets with 8 feet of cord in between each one. So it is incredible. And right here is their 42-foot cord. This thing has 24 feet of cord from the main plug to the first split, which goes out into 3 different cords, and those are 6 feet long themselves to and out. This is their 27-foot cord. This one here, you get 9 feet from the main plug to the splitter, which goes out into 3, and then again 6 foot long for each one of those cords. Lastly, they sent me their 25-foot cord. This one has 9 feet from the main plug to the first outlet, and then there's 3 outlets continuously in this with 8 feet in between each one of those. Every single one of them is indoor, outdoor rated. They are waterproof, snowproof, sunproof, perfect for somebody like me in that hot Florida sun. They have a high density PVC jacket. They are high grade copper. It's a 3-wire. You've got your hot, neutral, and ground, so it's got the plug with the 3 in it. I know you can't tell from the camera, but this is definitely a high density coating on here. They are heavy duty. And also each outlet has orange lighting, so once you plug this in and there's power to this cord, you know there is, because it's got that indicator light on every single one of these at the outlet. Now, for instance, on this 42-foot cord, this has that long 24 feet, which ends up at this splitter right here that goes out to the 3 outlets. And these things are really nice. As with all of their cords, when you're not using these, they have this little protector right there, so you can just push that in. It's gonna help keep debris or anything from getting inside. So that's their splitter type with the 42-foot that goes out to the 3 cords. Same on the 27-footer that they sent me. As for the 50-foot and the 25-foot, it has a span with an outlet, and then it continues all down one single cord. I gave these cords a run for their money on Halloween. I had a ton of decorations outside, and the way I lined up my animatronics, these cords made it so much easier because I just had to run one, and then I had an outlet to an animatronic, and then another outlet to another animatronic, and then so on and so forth, depending on which cord you get for how many outlets you have. These things are awesome because, say for instance, you got the 25-footer and you've got your 3 outlets, but you want to run another cord and spread it out to another 3, you can do that just by adding the ones that has the splitter. Very versatile. Definitely going to be getting more of these because this just helps make life that much easier. If you got a job site set up and you've got a few different tools, instead of unplugging and plugging everything, you got the option to have everything plugged in right here. If you want to run something through your house and have a few things set up, it's just so much easier to have one cord. It's less clutter. You got less things to trip over. Absolutely love these. I'm gonna get these outside and plug in some Christmas decorations. I love that they're completely weatherproof, made for the cold, the snow, the hot sun. Okay, here is prime example of using these cords. Got this one plugged in there. Goes to this outlet. You can see how it has that orange lighting letting you know that this thing does have power to it. Comes over to this other plug here, and there is the end of it. Now, like I was saying, you could also use the other ones and extend those out from this. So these things are just so cool. This is the splitter where it goes out to 3 cords. So I've got a bunch of decorations out, and these type of cords just made life so much easier. I don't have to run a bunch of different cords or split them out. This does it for you. They are nice and they blend right in. Got another one over here that I ran all of these inflatables on. So these here, they're on the 50-foot cord. I've got it going in right there. And then it comes here feeds a few decorations on down and feeds power to all these decorations, all with one cord. So that's it with all the versatility of these cords. Definitely check them out. I absolutely recommend them. They have saved me a ton of time and saved me a bunch of hassle, especially if you're gonna do a larger decoration display like this or even bigger. Also, if you've got one that's not quite as big, it's just easier having those type of cords. Appreciate everybody watching. Monster Mike 816, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.